The Comprehensive Ranking System (CRS) cutoff score for Canada's Express Entry program is expected to fall below 500 in upcoming draws, signaling a significant shift in Canada's immigration landscape. Historically, the CRS cutoff score has been above 500 points, with candidates requiring a higher score to receive invitations to apply IRCCs for permanent residency. However, recent trends and changes to the Express Entry system indicate that this threshold will likely drop, providing new opportunities for candidates with lower CRS scores. Background on Express Entry and CRS scores. Canada's Express Entry system is a points-based immigration selection system used to manage applications for permanent residency under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, Federal Skilled Trades Program, and Canadian Experience Class. The CRS is a system that ranks candidates based on factors such as age, education, work experience, language proficiency, and other criteria. The highest-ranking candidates in the Express Entry pool receive IRCCs, inviting them to apply for permanent residency. Over the past few years, the CRS cutoff score has remained relatively high. For example, in 2021 and 2022, the cutoff for the Federal Skilled Worker Program and other categories often exceeded 470 and even crossed the 500-point threshold. This high CRS score was driven by Canada's continued focus on attracting highly skilled immigrants, particularly those with advanced degrees, strong language proficiency, and significant work experience. Shifting trends in Express Entry. The current expectation that the CRS cutoff will drop below 500 reflects several key factors influencing the Canadian immigration system. First, the Canadian government has been increasing its immigration targets to meet economic and labor market needs. Canada is experiencing significant labor shortages in various sectors, including healthcare, technology, and skilled trades, which has prompted the government to increase the number of permanent residents it aims to welcome each year. In 2023 and beyond, Canada plans to admit over 450,000 new permanent residents annually, a target that could push Express Entry draw sizes to new heights. To meet these targets, the government has made efforts to issue larger numbers of IRCCs, which could reduce the CRS cutoff threshold. Another contributing factor is Canada's growing need for workers in specific sectors that are currently underrepresented by candidates in the Express Entry pool. While Canada's immigration system is highly competitive, the demand for skilled workers in fields like technology, healthcare, and construction has prompted the government to consider other ways of selecting candidates. This includes emphasizing more tailored programs, such as provincial nominee programs, PNPs, and even conducting targeted draws based on specific skills or occupations. Impact of larger draws. As the Canadian government increases the number of IRCCs issued, it is expected that the CRS score cutoff will decrease. A larger number of IRCCs means that more candidates will be selected, even those with lower CRS scores. This move is a departure from the past, where only the highest-scoring candidates were invited to apply, and it opens up new opportunities for candidates with scores in the lower 400s to be invited. A reduction in the CRS cutoff would be particularly beneficial for candidates who have a strong background but lack the high scores typically required for selection. This includes younger candidates with strong language abilities and relevant work experience but lower education credentials, or those with strong work experience but lower language test results. Opportunities for candidates with lower CRS scores. For candidates whose CRS scores have been just shy of the cutoff in previous draws, this change could be a game changer. Candidates who have been waiting in the pool for a while may now see their chances of receiving an IRCC increase, particularly if they fall into specific in-demand occupations or regions. Furthermore, the lower cutoff could encourage candidates to update their profiles more frequently, increasing the chances of getting noticed. In addition, the drop in CRS scores may also prompt more candidates to take proactive steps to improve their profiles. Candidates who have scored below 500 may seek out ways to increase their points, such as improving their language test scores or gaining additional work experience. Conclusion: the shift in the CRS cutoff is expected to be a positive development for many potential immigrants to Canada. With the government's focus on increasing immigration and addressing labor market gaps, candidates with lower CRS scores may find themselves with greater opportunities for selection. While the exact timing of this reduction is yet to be confirmed, the trend suggests that a CRS cutoff below 500 could become the new norm, allowing more people to pursue their dreams of Canadian permanent residency.
Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.